Why does the rabbit hole go so deep? Why are things so funny that may be morbid? It may be a little risque. You know, why is that so funny?
But I want to add to that because I don't even think we thought about this. What is okay?
No, I think that's the whole point of the topic. What's okay, what's not okay. So we have a tendency to. So there's two things. One, I'm not going to tell an inappropriate joke in certain places anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them anyway. But whenever I'm comfortable and I've been friends with someone for a very long time, especially in the earlier seasons of growing, they've grown with you. There can be stuff that comes out that you're like, man, we got to cover this under the blood. Because you'll start talking about something and it'll carry down into a place where you're like, we don't need to be joking about this. We call it folly, right? Don't slip into folly. And we always say that, we address that whenever the guys so let's say the guys are here, they're in their leisure time, and they're out back and they start reminiscing about the old stuff. Or a girl they used to date or any of that stuff, they can fall into folly. But in all honesty, the joking, I'm trying to think of that scripture, that the harsh jesting, isn't that
coarse,
what
it's not
jesting,
convenient.
Joking.
So what is it that defines that? Like, what is it that? So I could say that we could identify like maybe 4 or 5 different types of sin, right? Mm-hmm. And I would say if we're talking about what is okay, I would think that anything that's joking that touches any one of those isn't. But I believe absolutely that God has a sense of humor.